We continue the tafsir of Surah Al-Sajdah, and we are at ayah 23, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, وَمَنْ أَظْلَمُ مِمَّنْ ذُكِّرَ بِآيَاتِ رَبِّهِ ثُمَّ أَعْرَضَ عَنْهَا إِنَّا مِنَ الْمُجْرِمِينَ مُنْتَقِمُونَ وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابَ فَلَا تَكُنْ فِي مِرْيَةٍ مِّن لِقَائِهِ وَجَعَلْنَاهُ هُدًى لِبَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ. So we reach this ayah. Ya Muhammad, do not be in any doubt. Mirya is doubt. Do not have any doubt of meeting Musa alayhi salam. Musa, the one we gave the book, the Torah, and that book was guidance to Bani Israel. وَجَعَلْنَا مِنْهُمْ أَئِمَّةً يَهْدُونَ بِأَمْرِنَا لَمَّا صَبَرُوا وَكَانُوا بِآيَاتِنَا يُوقِنُونَ. And we're still talking about Bani Israel. Allah Azza wa Jal said, and we have raised from among them leaders, Bani Israel, guiding by our command when they patiently endured and firmly believed in our signs. وَجَعَلْنَا مِنْهُمْ, we're still talking about Bani Israel, أئمة, leaders. Imam here does not necessarily mean the Imam who leads the Salat. Imam here means a leader from a religious perspective, leader. And they were guiding with the command of Allah Azza wa Jal, and they had yaqeen. Now, here we conclude from this ayah that the ingredients of a religious leader are two. You will not be a leader unless you have these two characteristics mentioned in this ayah. What are these two characteristics? Let me repeat the ayah and raise your hand. وَجَعَلْنَا مِنْهُمْ أَئِمَّةً يَهْدُونَ بِأَمْرِنَا لَمَّا صَبَرُوا وَكَانُوا بِآيَاتِنَا يُوقِنُونَ. So what are the two characteristics for a leader? Number one, patience. And number two, yaqeen. Patience, sabr, and yaqeen. These are the two characteristics of a leader. Imam Ahmad rahimahullah, he said, بِالصَّبْرِ وَالْيَقِينِ تُنَالُ الْإِمَامَةُ فِي الدِّينِ. بِالصَّبْرِ وَالْيَقِينِ تُنَالُ الْإِمَامَةُ فِي الدِّينِ. With sabr and yaqeen, you will become an imam in the deen. Sabr is of three kinds. There are three kinds of sabr. صبر على الطاعة وصبر عن المعصية والصبر على الابتلاء. There are three kinds of patience. Patience to perform an act of worship. I need patience to get up for Fajr. That needs a lot of patience. And on top of that, to come to the masjid too, that's a lot of patience. I need a lot of patience in Hajj. Oh, Hajj is patience. I need a lot of patience to fast. When Ramadan is in June, July, and August, I need a lot of patience. Every ibadah needs patience. So to perform, the first kind of patience is to perform ibadat. And every leader needs to perform these ibadat. So he needs that patience. And the second kind of patience is the patience from performing a sin. Wallahi, may Allah protect our children. May Allah protect our offsprings. They need a lot of patience to stay away from all these haram that is being showered on them day and night. Needs a lot of patience not to look at that video. Needs a lot of patience not to go with these people to that place. Needs a lot of patience not to drink that or smoke this. Needs a lot of patience if you want to fit in a society that is corrupt. Yani, especially when you send your child to a public school, you are sending your child to be slaughtered. You are sending your child to be slaughtered. You are sending your child to be among 800, 900, 1,000 people. And you're telling him, Baba, you are right and 900 people around you are wrong. And you want him at 9, 10, 11 to be convinced that he is right and all these people are wrong. While you at 30, 40 have doubts. And that child growing up, surrounded by all this haram and girlfriend and boyfriend and nakedness and alcohol and parties and smoking and this and that and all this stuff. No, you are right and all these people are wrong. Very hard, very hard. Extremely hard. So that needs a lot of patience. A lot of patience to stay away from haram. Third kind of patience, the patience that we all know. Patience when you are hit by a calamity. Patience when you are having hardships, when you have financial problem, when you're having marital problems, when you have health issues. That needs a lot of patience. And for a person, to go into the path of the Deen, they need all three kinds of patience. Patience to perform the ibadat because they are in the Deen. Patience to stay away from the haram because they are imams in the Deen. And patience from the people who are going to attack you when you go in the path of Allah. The minute you decide that you are going to become a righteous person, get ready to be attacked. Get ready to be criticized. Get ready to be ridiculed. Get ready to be made fun of. How many young brothers started growing their beard and their own father made fun of them? A brother came to me and he said, you know what Baba told me when I grew my beard? You look like a goat. The father told him, you look like a goat. And the mother told her daughter, if I see you in hijab, if I see you in, people, it's the other way around. People, in the Muslim school, they put the hijab in school and they take it out when they go back home. This girl was the other way around. She puts it in school and when she comes back home, she takes it off because she's scared from her mother. Subhanallah. So, and the biggest dalil that when you become multazim, when you become righteous, you're going to be tested. The biggest evidence is when someone becomes a Muslim. What happened? Are the family going to welcome them? No, they're going to throw them on the street. They're going to yell at them. They're going to scream at them. I told you before, sister called me. Have you ever heard this question before? Can I pray in the bathroom? Can I perform my salat in the bathroom? Now, for the first second, when you hear this the hadith, mashallah, all the muftis in the crowd, Sheikh, of course no. The answer is no. Right? طيب. Number one, it's not our topic. Number one, do not answer because you're not qualified. Number two, do not answer before you hear the whole story. So first of all, you immediately said no, right? Which is normal. This is najasa, there's khubuth, khaba'ith, all the stuff, right? طيب. When someone tells you, I am 18 years old, I have no place to go, I have no money, and I just took my shahada, and my parents, if they found out I am a Muslim, they literally gonna throw me outside the house because they hate Islam so much. What's your answer now? Do you tell her don't pray at all? Or you tell her pray in the bathroom? Go sit in the tub, find a clean place and pray. You see, the answer changed because of the situation. Right? You're not going to tell her, oh no, don't pray, Inna Allah Ghafur Rahim. No, she has to pray. She became a Muslim at Dhuhr time, Asr become a must. Sah? So, patience when you are hit by a calamity. All these are three kinds of patience.